An easy fight. Tiger, answer my summon. I can think of no greater honor than to serve. Egon, I summon you to battle.
Looks like I'm on.
This opportunity shall not go wasted.
That's quite a horde of monsters.
And that's on top of the countless monsters we saw on the way here. Valkyrie, do you think we will make it through?
I fear that we shall have the same luck wherever we go. The monsters will always gather wherever a gift...
What is it, Valkyrie?
This is strange. The gift seems to be moving.
What? Is that even possible? Don't tell me this one could walk around on its own.
It is possible that something is transporting it. We must hurry. Do not let your guard falter.
Please, I will handle this.
To my side, my noble inferior type.
As you command, Valkyrie.
Well, look at that. Are those new Enheria I see in your roster? Your quest to save the world must be going well, then.
I have no patience for your nonsense. If you value your life, you would do well to relinquish the gift.
You're still very much dancing to Odin's sorry tune, I see. I guess I have no choice but to...
What are you doing, Hilde? Was I not clear you were to return immediately after retrieving the artifact?
Please, forgive my insolence.
It matters not. So we meet at last, little Valkyrie. Oh, how I have longed for this moment. Do put away those trinkets of yours. I have no intention of harming you, for you shall all soon be mine.
Who are you? And what are you scheming?
Scheming? Why, nothing at all. I only came to see the face of the poor Valkyrie forced to slave away for the almighty Odin's all-consuming folly.
The All-Father hopes to save the world. Any who hinder him shall meet a swift death.
Oh, how loyal. Though, let me ask you this. Did you ever stop to consider how he intends to go about saving the world?
What are you...
You haven't, have you? Oh, you poor wretched thing. You've yet to realize that you are merely a pawn in his machinations. But I shall say no more. Deal with those creatures as you wish. We shall cross paths again, my sweet, unwitting Valkyrie.
Think carefully about her words. She is more honest than Odin will ever be.
Wait!
Snap out of it! We can worry about them later. We've got slightly more pressing problems right now.
Egon, I require your blade.
You need my help?
It is an honor to be in your force.
This is the true work of Now that is a feat worthy of a hero.
Well done, Mr. Fire. That was an excellent strike, Scyther. Stay where you are. Loyal Scyther, heed my call.
Did you think you were safe?
Some souls cannot be saved.
It's the opening we need. I've done my part.
It ends
standing by.
Christopher, show them your strength. I'm right behind you.
This is the true work of a knight.
To oblivion! Shower agony. Stay where you are.
We have to think of something fast, or things are gonna go from bad to worse. What now?
All Father.
As you can see, with my power restored, I can now send an avatar to Midgard.
Thank you, All Father. Were you concerned for our safety?
I cannot have you die on me at such a crucial time now, can I? Are you all unhurt?
Yes, All Father. Thanks to your assistance, we are all unscathed.
Then I am glad. Now, there is another matter I wish to discuss. Return to Asgard post-haste.
Yes, All Father.
I dread to think what would have become of us had Odin not intervened.
Indeed. Let us return to Asgard. Odin used what little power he still has just to save us. His mere servants. I will not let his faith in us go squandered.
Looks like we've got some free time on our hands.
You know, we've become quite the party now. What say we get to know each other a little better?
A bit of bonding? Yes. I think that could do us good.
We're all so different, after all. The era we lived in. Our homeland. Knowing how we all think will make us stronger as a unit.
What about you, Taika? Is there anything you'd care to know about?
Well, actually, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, I'd like to find out more about the Valkyrie.
Wouldn't we all? Although, Now that I think about it, I feel like she's changed recently. When I first met her, it was like she was a puppet or something. She had no emotion, just completely focused on the task at hand.
I remember feeling that too. Yet, recently, she's started to listen more to what we have to say.
You're saying that she's becoming more human-like?
Yes, you could say that. She's definitely not as distant as she used to be.
She provided me a chance to be rid of my regrets before I died. She's my savior. I know that much.
It's not just you. She saved us all. I guess it'd be more accurate to say that she is still saving us.
I never thought I would serve another. But perhaps this is fate. I would do anything to serve her now.
She needs our help too, though. So it's our duty to be there when she calls on us.
So you believe in the good that she can accomplish? Thank you. I feel better now that I've heard how you all feel.
Simply put, we follow her commands and fight by her side.
I feel honored to call you all my allies, and to fight for the sake of the world, and for Valkyrie.
Guardians! There is news of monsters appearing near the city! We ask that you activate the Keystone Barrier.
Very well. Taika, I want you to lead the ritual.
As you wish, head sister. Follow my lead, dear sisters. Let us awaken the Keystone with the magic that lies dormant within us.
What marvelous light! Splendid as always, Sage Taika. You're a true guardian among guardians.
I am but a fledgling, sir. My dear sisters are the ones who make it possible.
Oh my. What is this foul stench? Have beasts come stumbling into the palace?
No, no, look. Not beasts. Guardians.
Ah, the Guardians. They're not beasts at all, but monsters.
Must we protect even those people?
It is our duty to protect all, Taika. You must not forget this.
I understand, but...
And them naming us monsters would not be baseless. Magic always has a price. The more power we pour into the Keystone, the more we transform into something else.
I know, head sister. And that is why it irks me so. We protect the people by sacrificing our own bodies, and yet we are mocked and despised.
Taika, I am proud of this body of mine. The changes to my body are proof that we have protected the people.
Head sister.
Hello, Guardian. Thank you again. We're able to live in safety because of you and your kin.
Please, there's no need to thank us. It is our duty to protect everyone.
But you're the only ones who care about us common folk. Not like those noble types.
Say, I haven't seen the head sister about for a while. Is she with you today?
No, she hasn't been feeling well recently. But I will make sure to tell her that you asked. I'm sure she would be glad to hear she is missed.
Flowers! Come and buy flowers! We've got every colour!
Oh, well, aren't you a cute little shopkeeper?
Oh! Hey, we have a customer!
Hello! Welcome! We've got flowers of all kinds. Pretty ones, fragrant ones, everything.
Are you both helping out? That's very good of you.
Yeah, guess so. But anyway, buy some flowers from us.
Okay. Then would you mind choosing some for me?
Alrighty. Let me pick out the perfect ones for you.
Oh, a customer while I was gone. Welcome to... Oh dear. A guardian. Oh, I do hope my children haven't been causing you trouble.
Not at all. They've been wonderfully attentive.
A guardian! Did you hear that? This lady's a guardian!
Wow! So you're a guardian? You protected us from that attack, didn't you? Here, have this. It's a pretty stone I found by the river.
Now, don't hand her junk. I'm so sorry. He is still but a child. And a very naughty one at that.
Oh, no! I could not be happier to receive such a lovely gift. Thank you. I'll treasure this.
Don't worry about it. I can get you another one the next time you protect us.
Don't you worry. I promise not to let the monsters come close as long as I'm here.
Alrighty, it's a deal.
Hey, me too. I want to do that too.
Then it's a promise. A shining light bestowed upon me by those children, glittering more than a riverside stone. It doesn't matter if I am mocked, or if I eventually turn into a monster. This is the reason I do what I do. And protecting them is more than enough of a reason to sacrifice myself.
I'm glad you have come, Taika.
Head sister! Huh? What are you doing here in a dungeon?
Because of this. My body is completely malformed. I do not know how much longer I will be able to remain human.
But that is only because you had poured power into the keystone to help everyone. And yet they tell me you are to be executed in the morning. This is outrageous!
Calm yourself, Taika. It is also what I've wished for. I do not care if I start to look like a monster. But what if my mind changes as well?
But
I want to meet my end knowing that I lived as a human, proudly protecting my fellow humans.
But dear sister, I still wish for you to live. Whatever am I to do if you leave us?
Always the baby. But you cannot stay a child forever. Taika, as the Elder Guardian, it is your duty to protect this land. From tomorrow, you are the head sister.
I cannot stay true, stay strong and protect everyone. Not like you. I'm not ready.
Oh, that isn't true. All head sisters have wavered and struggled. They simply learned how to hide it. We aren't so frail to let ourselves be troubled by trivial matters, Taika. Your confusion is proof that you are earnest in your duties. Protect them all, Taika, commoners and nobles alike. You must fulfill your duty, even if you waver. I know you are capable of this.
Yes, head sister. But please allow me to stay. Just for tonight. As your little sister. That is all I ask.
Very well. You have earned it, dear Taika. You are my precious little sister, after all.
I have returned from Midgard, Allfather. Thank you again for intervening in our time of need. However, it is with deep regret that I return without the next gift. It was stolen before we could obtain it.
I see. Perhaps this was inevitable. considering who is against us. I failed to warn you of her. Our adversary was once a second-class Aesir. She goes by the name Fenrir.
Fenrir.
As you know, we gods can be classified according to strength. As a second-class Aesir, Fenrir is very nearly as powerful as myself. However, she is utterly corrupt, and her brutality knows no bounds. She is the epitome of true evil. Her craving for destruction was insatiable, and in her lust for power, she tried to take the throne, starting a war on Asgard.
So the chaos that has engulfed this world, your wounds, they are all Fenrir's doing?
Yes. I managed to wound her severely, yet I failed to deliver a fatal blow. But heed my words, Valkyrie. Do not seek her out, for she is far too powerful. Concentrate on the salvation of the world. That is your task.
I shall not fail you.
As you do that, I will attempt to locate her whereabouts. She cannot be allowed to run amok any longer.